Hello Capricorn Singles, and welcome to your general reading with Angelic Ascensions Tarot. My name is Angela. This reading is going to be for the Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, as well as cross watchers. And this reading will pretty much cover the second half of June 2019. I wanted to make you guys aware that I do have a sale going on until June 16th on phone readings, so there is a half off sale going on. You can find the promo codes in the description box below. Enter those promo codes at checkout to get your discount. Okay, that's going to be for 30-minute sessions and 60-minute sessions. Well, I hope that this reading finds you guys well and in good spirits. And I also want to let you know that there may be parts of this reading that resonate with you, parts that do not. Feel free to take what does resonate with you and leave the rest, because what is not for you could be a part of someone else's story. I invite you also to take a look at the videos for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for more clarity if you happen to need it. Let's get right into it. Let's see what is in store. Hush, baby. Let's see what's in store for the Capricorn Singles, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. All right, Holy Spirit, show me what's in store for Capricorn for the second half of June 2019. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, Capricorn. I see a fire sign here for you. I see a mother figure. Now this could be a fire sign mother figure in Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But I strongly feel like there is a female figure in your life. I usually don't call this at the cards gender specific, but no, this is a mother figure. Okay. Someone significant to the situation is a fire sign. It could be a mother. I do feel that the universe is going to be giving you some very definite signs. They want you to pay attention to something. Your spirit guides are definitely speaking out to you, maybe even through an animal totem. For some of you, and this is going to sound weird, but for some of you this may resonate. For some of you, you have an animal totem. It could be a cat. It could be a butterfly, which is not an animal, but we'll roll with it. Dragon, not an animal, but again, we'll roll with it. An owl. And I'm seeing a lot of birds. So I do feel like the universe could be speaking to you through different animals. A hawk even. Oh, I do feel that some of you are spiritualists. Or occultists, magicians, witches, or you're trying to manifest something. You're using some type of spell work to manifest something. Okay, I'm also feeling that there's some type of spiritual wisdom that you've gained, or that you're honing in, or that you're practicing or studying. I'm seeing also chakra alignment, getting grounded for the next level, because I do feel like there's an ascension here going on where you're going to the next level. I'm also seeing a fresh new perspective, right? That the summer ushers in a fresh new perspective, a fresh new way of looking at things. I do feel like there's a situation that has ended, and it could be with a work situation, okay? And there could be some type of freedom that you found in something ending. And I do feel that there are new opportunities for happiness that may come in as a result. For some of you, you could definitely benefit from putting the past behind you, because the past could be hindering you in some way. I'm seeing stability. Or a situation here where you decide to take charge. Maybe this has something to do with your career. I see you making very ambitious plans. I'm seeing harmonious relationships. possibly with an Aries. Some of you could be working a lot of hours, Capricorn. That makes sense, right? You guys are earth signs, are very work-oriented, have tunnel vision when it comes to something that they're focused on. So I definitely feel like this is something that you're doing. Some of you could be finishing up school, finishing up a degree, finishing up some type of study. I do feel like you're headed toward your life purpose, though. Something ended so that something new and even better could be ushered in. You might have some type of curiosity about something or someone, right? And you may be propelled to study something new. I feel like there's a new level of respect that people are gaining for you, Capricorn, because of some type of expertise, or this could be that you're gaining attention at work. Maybe something here that leads to a raise or promotion. Some of you have children. There could have been a birth of a child that could be relevant to your situation. And I'm seeing a resolution to a situation that could have been long-standing. It could have had something to do with a home situation. And some of you could be doing spell work with whatever this home situation is about. Let me get some clarity, please, Holy Spirit, on the home situation. What is this home situation about? For some of you, there could be a child returning home. Some of you are ending a contract with a home situation. Or, like I said, the birth of a child. Okay, so there's some type of court decision that you're waiting for regarding a domestic matter. Maybe it has something to do with court paperwork. Maybe you've been served some type of court paperwork. I'm seeing family. You could be having family visit the home. Some of you could be moving. Some of you have someone moving in with you. Some of you are moving at a distance to someplace new. Okay, traveling to move to, or to go see someone possibly, or there's someone coming to you. Something regarding home. Okay. Some of you, home is a distance from you, like where you originate from. Your hometown. Some of you are not looking for the traditional day-to-day job, right? You're wanting to do something that is non-traditional. That could be something that you're studying. What is this school about? For some of you, life has been school, has taught you a lot of lessons. For some of you, there could be the division of assets regarding a home. I'm hearing divorce paperwork. Someone has been served divorce paperwork. There could be child custody issues that you're dealing with. Someone has a brilliant idea that could bring them set in wealth and help their family. It could even be your new occupation that you're going toward. Some of you are definitely concerned about a court issue because that continues to come up, where you feel like judgment is not going to be in your favor. Some of you are concerned about an earth sign. Ooh, some of you are concerned about a marriage. Yeah. There's a message that you may receive that may be concerning to you about a home situation. Like I said, it could have something to do with court documents. Yeah. For some of you, you're getting married, or there is a marriage that exists in this situation. Definitely, I keep getting earth sign energy. Virgo specifically. So some of you may be getting a message from a Virgo that has made a decision about a third party. Because I do see a third party in this situation for some of you. Others of you are dealing with a Scorpio. Okay, sorry about that, Capricorns. Yes, I feel that something here has you feeling concerned. It has to do with a message. Message could have something to do with court related to home, or like I said, a domestic issue, maybe even a vehicle issue, a traveling issue. Okay, maybe even regarding a child. Messages about work may be coming in, maybe court issues surrounding a marriage, maybe division of assets, like I said, but definitely I'm seeing you being hard at work because you are concerned about money, right? About the mundane issues, right? About family. Mundane issues, what I mean by that is paying bills and, you know, normal things of life. It's what has you feeling concerned. I'm seeing you're wishing for someone or something from a distance. See an Aquarius here. Yeah, right now you might feel like you don't have the control over your circumstances that you would prefer to have, right? And it could be making you feel like you're on shaky ground right now, making you look for balance, or maybe there's just a need for balanced approach, a balanced approach to something. I feel like something here is going to be resolved, whatever this is that has been left in the air. Some type of a dream or aspiration. It may be time to go for it, or you may get something revealed to you through your dreams. Definitely, without a doubt, a third-party situation. I do feel that you are being protected against any type of lower vibrational energies, because that could be something that's coming at you. And I'm seeing if there is a third party, if there is someone, close the door, babe, close the door, someone coupled in this third party situation, that things are not quite what they appear to be. You may have an idea, but something here may be off. Okay. And I do see you healing from something, some type of disappointment or heartbreak. I feel like you've been going through a lot, Cappies, and that you have a lot on your plate. And right now you're just feeling a bit stuck and maybe a bit uncertain about what the future holds. Let's see. Okay, yes, some of you have a very controlling boss. It could be your mother that could be a bit controlling. You're feeling disappointed. Maybe you feel like you failed at something that you tried. You tried and you feel like you failed at something. It could be school. So you could be feeling like you didn't do so well on some type of exam. Maybe you're feeling like you're not performing well at work. Or maybe you feel like your job is on shaky ground. Again, I'm seeing court situations that you feel are on shaky ground. I just feel like you feel off balance. You're not feeling like yourself, Capricorn. I do see you're surrounded by your children or a child. Maybe not feeling so confident in your spell work. Whatever this is you're trying to manifest. The vehicle is definitely a thing of concern. Or traveling. Some of you are traveling with family, traveling to see family. Okay, I do see you coming out of this period of confusion where things begin to make sense again. So I do feel like this is just a temporary thing where you're feeling a bit out of sorts, but I see your children being the light of your life. Close the door, babe. Close the door. Close the door. I do see a love relationship that may have gone wrong. And that could be something that's on your mind that you're worried about. Some of you are concerned about your children, a child. This is going to be a time of self-reflection, Cappies. Looking in the mirror, taking a very hard and difficult look in the mirror. If this isn't you taking, doing self-reflection, okay, yeah, you are doing some self-reflection because you're not happy. You're feeling uninspired with your job, and I feel like something new is going to be the catalyst for change in this situation, because I do feel like there's going to be either a change of scenery, a change in jobs, some type of shift. But I see the Lovers card, so some of you are definitely dealing with a Gemini. You're feeling stuck and unsure about how to move forward. Not happy, but not sure how to get out of it. Maybe you're not sure how to get an Aries out of your head. And I feel like this could be, like I said, a boss, or this could be someone that you work with. This could be your children's father. Could be who this Aries is. Maybe this Aries is your child. Okay? If it is your boss, you feel like your boss is trying to get away with something. It has something to do with financial. And I feel like something has you feeling frustrated. Okay, was there supposed to be a raise or promotion that you were overlooked for? Maybe you feel that you deserve that raise or promotion, yeah, and now you're disappointed. But I do feel like when you least expect it, there's going to be some type of message that comes in about money. You got messages about love, messages about money, possibly from an earth sign or a fire sign. Okay, there might be a few people around you that would love to see you stressed out, unhappy, or you're dealing with someone that from your past that was a jerk to you, treated you unfairly, lied to you, deceived you, and maybe that's the person that's taking a good hard look in the mirror right now. I feel like someone really does hold you in high regard, Capricorn. Someone sees you in a very prestigious light. Some of you can definitely benefit from detoxing, whether this is your diet or this is from people that are posing like they're your friends, but they're really not. People that at the job that act like they're friendly, happy-go-lucky, but really they have some type of hidden agenda. Some of you Cappies could definitely benefit from going outside, get moving, get that heart pumping. Some of you are complaining about your circumstances to people that really don't care. I'm saying that some of you are really not taking care of your appearance. Maybe you're feeling a bit depressed and down, obsessing over things, maybe especially here with love. Maybe you're obsessing with some type of situation here where you're having a lot of regrets and guilt. And maybe some of you are conditioned to stay in situations that no longer serve you, and that's why you're needing to detox. Knowing that a situation is causing you to clam up, pull away from people, be withdrawn, right? You're not feeling like yourself whatsoever. Some of you are feeling paranoid, worried, overthinking about maybe this fire sign in particular. Some of you have lost your motivation for something or someone. Maybe that's how you're feeling at work. Like there's no motivation. You're just feeling like you're on edge. Right? Some of you, oh goodness. Some of you are overly stressed, overanalyzing a situation. I'm seeing aggression, like someone's coming at you in a very aggressive way, or someone did, okay, and they said some pretty, oh, sorry about that, some pretty abusive things to you. So this person that we're talking about, okay, could be at work, could be with a love relationship from the past, or someone was verbally abusive to you, maybe even physically abusive to you. Someone that was very reckless and had you feeling like you were walking on eggshells. Okay, possibly this fire sign, who could have been someone that felt like the world was owed to them on a silver platter. You're closed off toward this person. And maybe feeling a bit disappointed and depressed. Or that could be how this person is feeling against you. I don't know. Somebody really hurt you. Possibly a Leo here with the Strength card. It looks like you're getting through this the best way that you can. Yeah, politics, bullying. Oh, what is this? People playing games. People playing games with your money, with your livelihood. What is this? I'm sorry, Capricorn, bear with me. I want to see what this really is. Okay, so this is a soulmate relationship for somebody, possibly with a Scorpio. Conflict, drama. Something's got you suppressing your emotions. Something's got you feeling vulnerable, feeling like a fool. And it could have something to do with some type of past conflict. But this conflict is petty and childish. It could be that it has something to do with a child. Okay, or this conflict could be about a child. Or someone is acting childish, and that could be why they're doing self-reflection here. So, I feel like you're not talking to this person. You walked away from this person. Love relationship, you walked away. The two of you are in silence. You're reluctant to take a risk to go and speak to this person. You're holding back a lot of feelings, pushing down a lot of emotion that you have right now. Even though you're wishing that you could reach out to this person because you're missing them. But the issue is that this person came with a lot of illusions, right? They acted one way, but behind your back, they were someone different. Okay. This person has frustrated you. They've been reckless. This person could have been someone that made bad decision after bad decision, or this could just be how your cross watcher is seeing you. This is someone that meant the world to you at one time, but left you for someone else. And now you're feeling resentful. And I do see jealousy with the Devil card. Jealousy because of a third-party situation. What is the fire sign? Is a Sagittarius. Yeah, something's definitely got you stressed out. You said this is the last straw. Enough is enough. Some of you could be feeling fed up at work. Right? You're putting in all these hours. Right? Trying to get this raise or promotion. But you do have a group of people, possibly 3 people that are working against you. Working in cahoots. And it's causing you to feel crazy. Maybe this person caused you to feel like you were going crazy. Okay, at times because of the choices that they would make. Okay, because their bad choices spilled down to you and caused you to feel a certain way, caused you to feel stressed and frustrated. Okay, but then maybe part of your frustration also is because you still think about this person. You still think about working it out with them, though you've walked away. And for others of you, you're being scrutinized at work, watched at work. And you got 3 people here trying to usher you out of this job. So the person, the fire starter, I'm going to call him the fire starter, okay? Whomever this is, or group of people that this is, they're going to be found out. Something here is going to be revealed. Someone here is a bully. In the love relationship, you could have felt like your partner was bullying you to some extent. Scrutinizing you, talking about you, gossiping to you, to their friends, to your peers, to their peers, to the people that they work with, to whomever, family members, their baby's mother, mother-in-law, whomever this group of people is. Okay, but they were lying. Yeah. There's a Gemini here for some of you, this King of Swords. And there's a Virgo. Something here as you're reflecting on a past relationship that did not go well. But in spite of it, you feel like you know this is your soulmate. Someone here is acting like a kid, I swear. Okay, but this could be, like I said, I'm saying it so many times. I'm hearing, I told you so, I told you so. Someone doesn't want to hear it. About a third-party situation. Any cups spilled here. Someone doesn't want to listen. Someone's saying, I don't have time for this. I don't have time to listen to this nonsense. Someone here is rebellious. This could be a rebellious child. Doesn't want to listen. Someone here has taken on more than they can handle. But whatever this is, I see that you're tolerating it, Capricorn. Tolerating it the best that you can. But I feel like some of you just want to get away. I feel like some of this situation, because there's so much stress involved, it could be affecting your health. And some of you could definitely benefit from going on a retreat. Some of you could be taking a vacation, a much needed vacation, going out in nature. I do feel that there's a time of compassion, a time of coming together, and a time of reckoning where someone reaps what they've sown in a situation. I do see you praying through this. So I've got a card here talking about pray. Some of you are praying for some type of answer. Some of you don't realize that this person still loves you and thinks about you, right? They keep it secret, or maybe you keep it secret. You keep it to yourself, Capricorn. Some of you are asking for a sign about your dreams. You're trying to, or you receive a sign through your dreams. Maybe to try to confirm something about work, about a job, about a relationship. Someone here is apologizing or owes you an apology, and you've been waiting for this apology. Spirit is saying that you are special. Maybe this is something that you have to realize about yourself, or maybe you are special to this person, but they keep their feelings suppressed because they were conditioned to do so. I'm seeing release and relax, whatever this is that you're worried about, because God's got it. But this is all taking place according to divine timing. I'm seeing that you're safe against lower vibrational energies, like I said earlier, or you just want to feel safe in a love relationship. So because you're hurt and bruised, you've decided to pull away and love yourself. But the time has come for someone to step up and express themselves and apologize. Or maybe you feel like there's something here that went unsaid and now you're ready to say it. I'm saying that Spirit wants to remind you that you're not alone, even though at times you do. And I'm saying someone here has to answer to someone else, a higher authority. Could be that someone makes you feel like a subordinate to them, or you are in the work setting, right? And I'm seeing explore. Someone walks away to explore their options. And in a love relationship, someone hurt you, Capricorn, because they walked away to explore their options. They left you for someone else. They were married to someone else. They put you in the midst of a third-party situation. So you felt that you had no other recourse but to walk away and explore your options. But now someone is returning to the picture to express how they feel, and they want you to look through the situation. This person wants you to know that they've gone through a period of self-reflection, that they've seen things for what they truly are, and that they want to create a new relationship with you. They want to start over. They want to rebuild the trust, or rebuild a friendship that was broken down by stupidity and shenanigans and bad decisions. But I also see you, Capricorn, very standoffish, wanting to block, right? Not wanting to let this person in because you don't want to be hurt again. You trusted this person, they violated that trust. Not only did they violate it, but they bulldozed it and then backed up again and ran over it again. leaving your heart beating on the floor, broken. Okay? I feel like some of you are getting ready to step into your divine purpose. I see Archangel Michael stepping in. Some of you may use Archangel Michael in your spell work. I'm seeing a situation here where you're afraid to allow love in, but you're still open to love. I'm seeing also where some of you are leaving to explore your options in a work setting and going to school, because there's something here that you have a lot of wisdom with. And I feel like the opportunity is presenting itself for you to share that wisdom. And I feel like this is a time of self-care. But with that time of self-care, this is a time of healing. And I feel like there's a lot of sadness. But I feel like you're using your spirituality to see your way through the situation. Some of you are without a doubt dealing with a Scorpio. I'm seeing this situation bringing out the best in you. It hurt like hell, but in the end you come out polished and ready, because there's some inner child issues here that have to be dealt with and purged out, because someone is allowing the past to haunt them, including childhood issues that are going to come to the surface. See, some of you Capricorns were conditioned to push your feelings down. You were conditioned to suppress your feelings. You were conditioned to not show emotion, not show tears, not cry. But this is going to be times when you're going to have times when tears are going to flow and they're going to come forward, because this is a time of letting go, shedding of things that are holding you back from your divine purpose. Some of you were conditioned to work and work and work. Some of you were conditioned to believe that you weren't good enough. Some of you were ridiculed and called a rebel. And something here is really on your mind, and yeah, it has to be released. Some of you are having a very difficult time letting go of a love relationship, but more so what the love relationship did, what it caused, or what you allowed it to cause. Right? A lot of scars, a lot of frustration, a lot of things here that you haven't released and let go of, especially because someone cheated on you. Still these feelings of feeling less than, feeling inferior. And there's some things here, Capricorn, the Spirit is saying it's time to surrender, because now it's time for transformation. Because you're putting your intention out there, but you're not realizing what you're manifesting. You're not manifesting the things that you want. You're manifesting constantly a repeat of the things that happened to you 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 10 years ago. Right? In other words, you continue to attract in the same relationship, just with a different person. And Spirit sees your frustration and stepping in and saying, enough is enough. We got to purge this out so that you can move to the next level. Courage. I feel like the next level is going to require you to have courage. But this is also someone stepping up and having the courage to apologize. Because I feel that the person that is coming to you to apologize is the type of person that does not ordinarily do that. Okay, that could be out of character for them. But I do feel that someone who can be a bit stubborn, to say the least, is coming around at their own pace. They're thinking about you. They realize that there are repercussions to their actions, because they're feeling it through their karma. And it's rumbling and rippling, this karma, okay? So they can't run from it, and they're having to deal with it. And the universe is propelling them to come toward you. They might be dragging their feet, kicking and screaming. That might be what I'm seeing with child. Okay, some of you are pregnant with child, okay? But with, I'm mentioning a child, childish, okay? That came out very strongly in the reading. So it's like someone's kicking and screaming, resisting, like a child would, throwing a tantrum. Doesn't want to come forward to apologize, but realizes that they must. But due to pride issues, that's what's kind of slowing them down. I do see people of like minds working together. I do see integrity being put to the test. Knowing what to do, but choosing not to do it or choosing to do it. And I do see meditation. Some of you could definitely be practicing. Like I said, your spirituality is what's keeping you afloat. We had a card here earlier talking about pray. Meditation, speaking with your, communing with your creator, working together. Some of you witches could be part of a coven, okay, or joining a coven. Maybe this was you and your partner. Maybe the two of you did spell work together as a couple. Okay, but I'm seeing that things are ripe for the picking. Okay, so this is the right time. Fruit of your labor. Things are beginning to bear fruit. But for some of you, this is going to require you to slow down and allow things to play out. And in the meantime, Spirit is saying pay attention to the signs. The things that you've been asking for, praying for, dreaming about, you haven't seen it come to fruition yet, but Spirit is saying in the meantime, while it is unfolding in the unseen, pay attention to the signs. The signs are there to keep you encouraged while you're waiting. Self-sabotage. Some of you have had issues here with self-sabotage and self-control, or maybe that was what you dealt with this person. Someone here is doing a complete 180 is what I'm hearing. They're turning their entire life around and finding spirituality. Someone was very rebellious and running from their life purpose. And now it's like there's a time of reckoning and someone has to stop and acknowledge and make that change. Why does that song Man in the Mirror pop up? And that's exactly what I see with this card. Someone has to take a very hard and sobering look at themselves, and sobering. So someone here could have had issues here with alcohol, with addiction. And that could have been causing a hindrance in your relationship. Spirit is saying don't worry. Don't focus about what happened in the past. Don't focus so much about the future and this fear of the future. Stay in the present. And take a deep breath, release, relax, let go of what you don't have control over, which is divine timing. Capricorn, Holy Spirit. Spiritually and financially abundant. Amen. That's what you are, Capricorn. Getting to know yourself, and with doing that, everything else follows. Spiritual and financial abundance. You may not see it now, but it's going to begin to unfold over these weeks, these next few weeks. Spirit is saying pay attention. A powerful message is being communicated to you now through these signs and synchronicities, through this reading. This is really going to hit home for someone. I'm hearing tears. I'm hearing crying, audible crying. Okay, it's time to shed, and there's no shame in shedding tears or showing emotion, Capricorn. We're human. Capricorn. Balance. Some of you are dealing with a Libra. Legal system. Everything is going to balance out. The things that you're worried about, it's all going to balance out, right? You're paranoid, working long hours, or you will be working long hours. You'll be putting in a lot of time and focus, but this is a time to lay a lot of the past issues to rest. And again, some of you have this ability, or you will, there's something here that's going to be sharpened. This ability to hear from the spirit realm. Loved ones that have passed on to the spirit realm. You may be hearing ringing in your ears, and you may not understand why. Impatience. It's like you want to hurry up and get to the finish line, but Spirit is saying everything happens in divine timing, right? There's some things that have to be healed and purged. This victim mentality and things that you've had covered up, layers and layers and layers of pain and disappointment. It's all coming to the surface, Capricorn. Just when you felt like things were dissipating and falling apart, I'm saying you walk into your destiny. And the things that you're going through right now are for your growth. And some of you are really going to be of service to other people, people who are sick. Some of you are healers. Some of you are Reiki masters. You heal by touch. Some of you are in the medical profession. Healers. You're doing finally what brings you joy and letting go of the insecurity of it all. I usually do a cross-watcher spread, but this video is going to be so long. All right, let me just do a quick one for the cross-watchers that came here to hear their message in particular. Holy Spirit, show me how the cross-watchers may be feeling at this time for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I feel like the cross-watchers might be on the verge of being ready to let their guard down and communicate with you, Capricorn. Someone feels that they were just around for as an item of convenience to someone. They were there for what they could benefit from at the time and then just left. Someone feels like someone felt like it was so convenient to just have them in their back pocket. Like they felt like you were always going to be there no matter what. Someone feels like they were a doormat and no longer are tolerating being tread upon. Your cross-watcher is feeling heartbroken that you left them for someone else. They feel like you're full of trickery and lies and that they can't trust you as far as they can throw you. Cross-watchers, Holy Spirit. Here we go. They're thinking back to all the times when you lied, all the times when you snuck away, all the injustices. They're thinking about that. And when they start thinking about that, Capricorn or whomever, they put up a wall. They're still feeling resentful. But at the same time, they are still willing to work on it. They think about both. They think about what didn't work out, and they also think about the good times. They might be even feeling impatient, or they're getting impatient, right? They're seeing all the signs and synchronicities, saying that this person is coming back, but they don't see evidence of it, except for the signs and synchronicities. And it could really be frustrating them. Because they know, they recognize, the two of you recognize one another as each other's soulmate. They miss the attention that you used to show them, but they also remember the way that things ended, the way that things crumbled and fell apart. They still hold you near and dear to their heart, but they're at this point and this juncture in their life when they're saying, I want to be in a relationship that's stable and where I don't have to worry and where I can feel safe, possibly with a Taurus. So I do feel like communication may open up. There is a dialogue that may take place between the two of you. Or perhaps there was an exchange of some type of a message in the past. And maybe that really didn't go over well. I'm also seeing the end of delays where things begin to, you're going to see movement finally happening. Where someone is at a crossroads and saying, is this ever going to happen? Is this situation ever going to move? Okay, a lot of conflict between the two of you. Fighting, arguing, possibly over an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Maybe someone was fighting because maybe the two of you were fighting because someone was far too focused on work, spending too many hours at work. Maybe flirting with someone at their job. Maybe far too concerned about money and the mundane. Some of you are fighting over custody of a child, or that could have been the source of your argument. For others of you, the source of your argument was finances. But definitely, a third party, someone here that wanted to be free to come and go as they please, live the bachelor life, but also be married at the same time. How is that possible? Well, the Tower came and knocked that down, then the truth came out. The truth was definitely revealed here. It's because this person was trying to keep the truth from you, right? Had the audacity to try to hide things from you, do things behind your back and try to cover it up. Possibly the father of your children, but I feel like this person, one of you, is definitely more spiritual than the other, or maybe the two of you are going to meet amicably, right? At this, something here is changing and transforming. It could be that the two of you are going to have this mutual sense of spirituality, is what I was trying to say. I do see someone from a distance returning, possibly a Cancer or a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Earth is very strong here as well. You know, I see all elements, but especially Virgo. I see a time of forgiveness and compassion. And I see, Crosswatcher, you haven't moved on from this person. I see if some of you are traveling, there may be some type of delay, some type of holdup, but that you ultimately reach your destination. Some of you are definitely feeling that there could have been a severe financial loss. But I'm seeing you get victory in the end. You are the victor. And if there is someone trying to plot against you, you get victory over this person. Victory in the outcome of the situation. New contracts and bonuses are coming in for some of you. And others of you are going to find your life purpose. And you're going to be in this place of passion. Passionate about what it is that you do. Not just going through the motions day after day in a cubicle doing a job that you don't even like, around people you ordinarily wouldn't spend time with if you didn't feel forced to. Okay, some of you were married to your job, and that caused issues. Someone was maybe making their job the priority and neglecting the family. But yeah, here you are at a crossroads, cross watchers, making a decision to go left or go right. All right, because you're thinking about both things and you're like losing your mind. Do I or don't I is what I'm hearing. Do I let this person back in, or don't I let this, or should I not let this person back in? You're just trying to weigh it out. And I feel like the cross watchers haven't fully done so. But I do feel that someone here definitely feels regretful about something that they did or said. Right? Like, why didn't I stop myself from saying that, right? Because someone caused the other one to feel very insecure. It could have even been about someone's appearance, right? I'm hearing some like put downs. Someone made you feel worthless. And I can't say someone made you feel that way. I don't like the way that that sounds. No one can make you feel anyway. You choose to feel a certain way. The advice, Holy Spirit, for Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I see compassion and quiet time. So I do feel like there's a time of quiet reflection, which is this time of separation. And then compassion, where you, see, here it is again, where you get back to this place of healing. Inner wisdom. Here's the owl. There's one of your animal totems, as I stated to you earlier. You know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom and take appropriate action without delay. And then on the other side, take some quiet time alone to rest, meditate, and contemplate. Spirit is saying take some time, some quiet time to think about what you're going to say. Think before you speak is what I'm hearing. Okay? And then act on that. You know what to do intuitively. Don't let pride get in the way for some of you. Keep in mind that this is a general reading. It is not a personal reading. Please do not make any life-changing alterations or decisions based on just a general reading. Do so at your own discretion, okay? All right. Well, that concludes your reading, Scorpio. That concludes your reading, Capricorn. Like I said, without a doubt, some of you are dealing with a Scorpio. If you'd like to book a personal reading, Capricorn, you can go to my website, AngelicAscensionsTarot.com. And if you do choose to book a reading, just know that there is a sale. Remember that there is a sale on phone readings. 30-minute and 60-minute sessions on my website. Use the promo code below in the description box. Take good care, everyone. Thank you for watching. I hope that this truly did help someone out there, even if it's only one person that this message was intended to get to. I hope that it did reach more than one person, but hey, wish you guys nothing but the absolute best. I will be talking to you guys in the near future. Take care.